Hi, my name's Rhonda Favano, and I would like to talk to you about affirmations versus lies. I get a lot of questions about people wondering if an affirmation is just so far out that it's a lie, and feeling like they cannot speak affirmations that they would like to because every time that they speak them, they feel like they're lying. So I would ask you first to consider, what is faith? To me, faith is the substance of something that we're hoping for, but we don't yet have it, and we can't see it. I don't know about you, but I've never actually seen faith. It's something I believe exists, but it's not tangible that I can hold or that I can see. An affirmation is not a lie. An affirmation is us being consciously in control of our thoughts and making a choice of what we want to think and what we want to speak based upon the way we desire our life to be. So I want you to consider it that way versus saying, oh, I can't affirm something that I just don't have. Because really that's the point. When we're making an affirmation, it's because we are taking control of those thoughts. We are taking control of our words, because we know all throughout the Bible we are told that there is power in the tongue, that the words have power, life and death. So begin to think of it that way. And I would ask you, how do you see yourself? What lies are you believing? Because from the time we're children, we pick up other people's belief systems. We just accept things because someone tells us that. And a lot of the time that's our parents, that's a teacher or teachers, those are grandparents, those are family members, those are friends. We don't question it, we just accept it because that's their belief. Some of those things that we believe would be, I'm not good enough. I'll never amount to anything. I'm not smart enough. I'm not, you fill in the blank, as so-and-so. The comparison is horrible. We should never be comparing ourselves to someone else. That is a very dangerous place to be. So I would ask you, who told you that? Whatever it is that you're believing in a negative context about yourself, who told you that? And why are you believing it? Where did it come from? Why have we picked it up and decided that it's truth? I promise you that if you take control of your thoughts and you change your thoughts consciously to become positive all of the time, you will change your life. You absolutely will change your life. We're a magnet. So whatever we're putting out is what we're getting back. That is just a law of the universe. That's what happens. So when we're not happy with where we are, with our circumstance, our situation, we have to look inward because it's about us. And it's in order for us to change, we have to take responsibility. And you guys, that's hard. It's hard to, when things aren't going well and things happen, and especially when I repeat patterns over and over and over again, and one bad thing happens after another, it's a difficult thing to say, Rhonda, you have to take responsibility. You expect it. You speak it. You think it. So even though I don't want it, but when I realize that it's about me, and I truly get transparent with Rhonda, and I begin to make those changes, and I put my faith into something different, because we always think about faith as being a positive thing. And I would just ask, how many times have you prayed for something? Let's use sickness. How many times have you prayed oh, for yourself, even being sick. Oh God, touch my body, heal me. And 15 minutes later, someone asks you how you are, and you tell them this big, long, drawn out thing about how sick you are. Well, you just undid what you prayed for with your words and your thoughts and what you were believing. So it is really about us, and we really do have to take that responsibility. But when we do it and we make those changes, you guys, it changes our lives. It's so powerful, and we take back our control. We take back our power. Here's something that that so many people believe, and I know when I was growing up, not in my home, but from other people that I spent a lot of time around, and actually in a religious setting. And I believe in God, and I'm thankful for God and everything that He does for me, but I do not like religion, because that's man. But that's a whole other thing. If we believe that money is evil, and a lot of people do believe that money is evil, then subconsciously we're going to do everything we can to avoid it and not to bring it to ourselves. And so we're always going to live in lack. So if we find ourselves in a situation where we are living in lack, it's because of a belief system we've adopted somewhere along the way. And we have to change that, because I promise you, the subconscious is going to do everything it can to keep us away from money, because we believe it's evil. Now, money is not evil. Money follows whoever has it. If I'm evil and I have money, I will do more evil things with my money. If I am a good person and I have money, I'm going to do more good things with my money. It's about me. It's not about the money. The money doesn't have any control. I'm the one that has control. If I believe that I don't deserve good things, and good things never come to me, and I just say that other people are lucky and I have bad luck all the time, guess what? I'm a magnet, and I'm going to keep attracting that. That's what's going to keep coming to me. So I have to change the way I'm thinking. I have to change the way I see myself, and I have to use those positive affirmations, because as I speak, I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I hear that, and eventually I will believe that. Use your oils, you guys. Use your oils when you do that. Smell them, because I'm telling you, it goes to the amygdala, and that's our emotional center. There's power in that. I have a challenge for you guys. Who's up for a challenge? Anybody? Because I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you. I challenge you to get in front of a mirror, and I want you to look into that mirror, and instead of nitpicking and saying, gee, I got these dark circles under my eyes, and I have this nose that is just not cute, and all that, and whatever else I usually would look in the mirror and think, I want you to get in front of that mirror, and I want you to say everything that you can think of that is beautiful about you, because God created you beautiful. He created you wonderfully, uniquely. He made us wonderfully and uniquely individuals. He doesn't make mistakes, and He didn't make any junk, and He didn't make Susie Q better than somebody else or anything like that. So I want you to look in that mirror, and I want you to begin to see beautiful things at that person that's looking back at you. And I want you to take that a step further. I want you to look in the mirror, and I want you to say, I would say, Rhonda, you are beautiful. Rhonda, you are worthy of good things. Rhonda, you deserve good things. And I want you to continue to say that. And it's going to feel so weird. I'm telling you, you are going to feel weird when you start doing it. But you keep doing it. And eventually you'll be able to look yourself in the eye in the mirror and say, I love you, and mean it. Because you know what, you guys? We can't give something we don't have. It's impossible. So we need to start loving ourselves. We need to start taking care of ourselves. We need to start treating ourselves like the beautiful creature that God made us to be. So you're looking in the mirror, you're finding the good things, and you're going to start affirming that and talking to yourself about how worthy you are. This is not an ego thing. This is building our confidence. This is coming into being comfortable and loving who we are, where we are, with crazy hair. Okay? That's what it's about. I want you to do this every single day. Will you do that? And mean it. And mean it. And say it in faith until you can mean it. So I want to hear back from you guys. I want to know how you're doing. If it's hard, that's okay. That's okay. Get out your belief. Get out your transformation. Get out your joy. Use whatever comes to mind to use. Idaho Blue Spruce. Palo Santo. Highest potential. Magnify your purpose. There are so many choices. Use them, you guys, because you deserve the very best of everything. You deserve it. Every single one of you. I speak blessings to you. I speak abundance to you. And I speak freedom to you. I love you guys. And I look forward to hearing some really good reports. So you guys have a great night.